Hey, a little bag of Fritos.
What did you got on a plane?
And
Young guy comes out and he's finishing a bag of Doritos and he's got a ring pop on.
who's the young guy?
The pilot.
Oh,
See what I'm saying?
is he good looking?
No, not really. Looks like me.
Is he coming out like, yeah, dude, what's up?
No, he's just like, just wrapping up. You got a candy necklace on. He's candy flipping. Isn't that something, candy?
Something that really defines a boy or a girl becoming a man or a woman.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? This is your cross.
I don't know.
This is your crossing adult. You can do your bat mitzvahs, your bar mitzvahs, your communion. This
Your
really...
Quinceañeras?
Huh?
Quinceañeras?
Quinceañeras, sure. This really determines whether you've become an adult, your palate has changed, you are mature when you realize just how good these things are. Luke, the screen.
Sure, the original Wheat Thin. Listen, as you know, I'm a bit of an old soul myself.
You really are.
These were just around. Young.
You got into them young.
I'm a fat kid.
Were
No
you
one's
suspended from the police force at the time? 2 weeks, no pay.
The world needs plenty of bartenders. Yeah, young age. I'll even push you one better. Original Triscuit.
No, come on. Now you're being stupid. Luke, cut that. It's crazy. The Triscuit, listen, we're not getting into a...
I'm not saying it's
war
better.
here.
I'm saying it's more adult. Or like, yeah, the garden herb. I was doing them.
Who the fuck was doing that?
my stepdad would get those and put the I want to say like what was that cheese? It was like, it looked radio. It was red and orange. It was maybe some sort of pimento.
No, you're talking about port wine cheese?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I think it was like hell of a good port wine
Dude,
cheese.
no.
See if you could pull
You
that
weren't
up.
doing that,
No,
were you?
no.
That's like doing a shot of Cutty Stark as a kid.
No.
Port wine cheese? It took me a while to eat the cheese.
It had like pine nuts on it or something.
Oh, you're talking about that shit?
I don't even know. No, hell of a good port. That stuff. The hell of a good port wine. I remember looking at that. It looked like sherbet or something. I said, "Why the hell is this? I got to put this in the freezer. It's going to go bad."
That shit is nasty.
I don't think.
Pull
I've
up
ever-
Hickory Farm cheese bowls. They have fucking nuts around.
It's a picture of you. Yeah, they were big too.
The fuck those things.
They had like sliced almonds or walnuts on
Yeah,
the.
that get
I
kicked.
remember. You got a nut force field on this cheese. I ain't touching it.
Let me see.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No bueno. Where's the fucking provolone? But listen, I know,
No,
wheat thins isn't a new topic, but I just want to say, because I
got great taste and a big crunch.
I was really thinking about it. Like, that was really when you didn't really fuck with those until a certain point, whether it was, young for you. Some people hit puberty early, some people hit puberty a little late.
Ironically, I hit it late. I think it was all the wheat thins stunning my hormone growth.
Tits came in nice. That was really when you grew up a little bit.
No.
When you started appreciating them. And you were like,
Well, that's
the wheat thins.
that was one of the first. That and the saltine. I'll add to that list.
Yes.
That was it because they're not savory. They're not sweet. You have to appreciate that. That's the right word. You have to appreciate.
Here's the thing: the wheat thin is sweet. That's why I can't put the Triscuit on there. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying they're the same. I'm saying the Triscuit is more of a grown up. I'm seeing your Triscuit and going in the same world. I enjoyed the Triscuits more than the wheat thins.
There were these things.
Crazy enough.
When you said garden salsa, there was a
Garden salsa. What am I, fucking
Garden-
European?
No, that's what you said for the Triscuit.
No, garden herb.
Oh, garlic.
Some sort of herb. That and the rosemary cracked peppercorn or something like that.
You're a man. You are old. God damn, you're doing
That's all they
rosemary.
had, man. That's all they had. Some days, be tight.
There was something that had to be made by Nabisco. They were octagon shaped and they had little things on it. I want to say Crispix, but I know it wasn't Crispix. But they were the Crispix of cracker.
Yeah, and they had like some bigger chunks of salt on them or something.
Those
Yeah.
things were banging. But the wheat thin, man.
It was
The
wheat
wheat
thin.
thin is really where it all began, where you become a man. When you start being like, these fucking things are unbelievable.
Sure. No, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
A grown up snack where the men become boys
Where the men become boys.
and the women become who?
Kidding.
Kidding.
Slice of cheese and a glass of white wine. We know what you're doing, honey. No. Just thought of that. I wanted to share it with you because I really thought about it. And I was like, man, that really was a time in your life. Because I would knock that thing right out of the way when I was going into the pantry when I was a kid. Where are the Oreos? Where are the ginger snaps? Where's the pretzels, the chips, something like that? And all that time, they were right there.
I would even push back. I would say the ginger snap is more, not that they're not enjoyed by children, but that is more of an elder statesman, upper echelon, mature snack.
Especially this time of year.
Sure.
For
I remember
sure,
getting your
100%.
hands on them in the summer that were like left over. God, they'd either be too they'd get soft. They like got hard. They went through a cycle of the seasons, hard and soft, a couple times a year.
Yeah.
I didn't like
It was
that.
like eating a coaster. Get out of here with that. But you may do. Summertime, mom and dad are at work. There's no money. There's no food. You eat a ginger snap sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little bologna on there. You'd be all right.
Get my head on straight. I always wanted to take two and do peanut butter in there. Never had the balls.
Never
to
got
do it.
around to it, huh?
Maybe one day.
Sometimes
Never
you
had
gotta
the resources.
or the money.
Well, I think it was always I was hungry, so I'm like, I'll just do sandwiches, like because that I don't know about you, I'd push back. I don't get full on snacks; they don't fill me up. I could eat.
They ruin my appetite.
Here's the thing: should be, and this is. I mean, we're in a hot water debate about snacks here. This is real. I would argue that there is a maximum age limit, and I haven't hit this
A
yet.
maximum age limit?
To when you should be consuming Doritos.
What the fuck is this? Hey,
That's a
take that shit
child.
down to fucking Venezuela.
That's a
with that commie
childhood
talk.
snack to me. I enjoyed them a handful of days ago. I'm not saying. I just think that's more of a. It's like a gusher.
I think you're allowed the nacho cheese and Cool Ranch forever, but those crazy flavors.
You're not doing
They gotta-
3Ds,
they
yeah.
gotta stop at
Wait,
some
I
age.
can't have a sweet chili lime? Whatever those ones? Those
That's-
sweet and spicies are good.
Spicy nachos, sweet chili lime. Listen, I don't know. It's just they seem because they got huge when I was a kid, and they got very branded. They were very marketed to children. I would say like potato chips are marketed to everybody. I would argue Doritos are marketed to children.
Leno used to do the commercials.
Yeah, he talks like a clown.
Now, listen, Luke, putting that up on Craigslist. I need a new co-host. This guy's bonkos. That's crazy.
No, I told
When's
you.
the last time you had a Dorito?
I just fucking said that like 48 hours ago. I'm not saying I abide by the rule. I'm saying there is more. The same way there's a Triscuit versus a fucking Cheez-It, there are more mature chip options tun fucking Cool Ranch Doritos.
I would say this, okay?
That's all. I think that's fair.
There is a certain point.
Cool is in the name. That's not for If it was Ranch Doritos, Cool Ranch.
Ranch hand Doritos?
Now we're talking Yellowstone Doritos.
Whoa.
I'm in. Put a couple of them on a PB&J.
310 the human.
you got a fucking cowboy hat.
I was gonna say because I stopped myself from doing this again when I was around the little cousins. There's definitely an age where you cannot eat a candy necklace anymore.
I mean,
And I had a little bit of it. And I was like, I shouldn't be eating this.
did you put it on?
No,
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was talking to an esteemed gentleman.
I didn't
over
put
here.
it on my. I rolled it twice and put it on my wrist.
Yeah, like a real lady. Huh? Hey, boys. Anybody want some
Yeah,
candy?
you can't be eating those
No.
at 49.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done now.
That's it. This week. Yeah. No, you can't be. That's a tough one.
Is that weird?
Who brought those around?
The
a
kids had 'em.
child?
Okay, yeah, like how are those in your orbit?
They're even, dude. They were.
I was at a rave in Jamaica, Queens. What do you mean? The kids had them.
Was Vinny with the skinny there? I would argue that got phased out for me at a. Those things, they stink.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They're like sweet tarts, but they're fun. And the big rings are
I mean,
cool,
you got to
too.
crack them in half. It's just like, what are we doing?
That I ate. What about a ring pop? Would you have a ring pop now?
No.
That's pretty good. What wouldn't you eat anymore?
A ring pop? Most candy jewelry, I'd have to turn my nose up to, if I'm being honest with you. Unless it was edible.
Would you have a
panties.
fruit by the foot?
Nothing on that?
Have you ever eaten edible panties?
No.
I feel like I've had a bite of one.
One time at lunch, I rum.
Divorce dad sending
I'm
us edible panties.
I'm sitting in the cafeteria. What the heck are these?
Teacher comes over. What are you doing going through my bag?
Talk about fruit by the foot.
Nothing on that. Means the teacher had a pair in her bag.
No, I got it.
And she was,
That was for going over my line.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, a little vendetta.
Would you have a fruit by the foot?
Maybe, but I would have to eat it in a certain way. I'd have to unravel it all the way, discard the trash, and eat it that way.
Well, that's the way I do it. I unravel the whole thing and then smush it up into a ball and eat it.
Yeah, I'm just not around. If I'm around children, if I'm around fruit, but they'd have to be like my brother or sister.
What about bubble tape?
If they no,
You
the
take a
bubble
piece?
gum stops it. To me, listen, what am I? Who am I? To me, bubble gum stop. I'm not saying you can't enjoy it. Let me get a piece of that Bubblicious, something like that.
I was trying to find that the other day at a bodega. They don't really have it.
I would
It's
say
all sugar.
trying to be an adult.
Doritos thing's nuts. But go ahead.
Listen, if I'm somewhere, and I'm saying this for mature people, not us. I'm not saying stop eating Doritos. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if I walked in to like the guy who's doing my will and he was finishing up lunch with a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos,
The little bag?
anything, yeah. I give an Utz, something that's childlike.
What about
behavior.
Funyuns? He had a small bag of Funyuns on the thing.
I can go eat her, but that's not great. You don't want your doctor eating Doritos.
What?
No, you don't. Come on, give me that. Give me that. You don't want the guy in charge of your 401k, eating a hot dog and Doritos.
What?
That's
my guy.
I love them, but that guy's weak. that guy's gonna fold.
That guy will flip on you.
First line of questioning,
As soon
he's
as the
gonna
Southern
fold.
District rolls into town.
Yeah.
Hey, a little bag of Fritos.
What did you got on a plane?
And?
Young guy comes out and he's finishing a bag of Doritos and he's got a ring pop on.
Who's the young guy?
The pilot.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
Is he good looking?
No, not really. Looks like me.
Is he coming out like, yeah, dude, what's up?
No, he's just like, just wrapping up. You got a candy necklace on. He's candy flipping. Isn't that something, candy flipping?
No, I'm out.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I'm going for the door.
Dude, I've said this before. The first time, I hadn't flown in a very long time, well over a decade. I was flying to see my boy Pat in Ireland. We were studying abroad. Bought the ticket for $421 with the money I sold my books. Take that. I was supposed to give that back to my mom. I did not. I was supposed to go towards student loans. It did
I got
not.
robbed on the way home. Brian.
Guy got on. I was so nervous to fly again. I didn't fly. I probably only flown maybe 3 times in my life as a child.
Since Normandy.
I think here looks good. The doors are open.
They do that in Band of Brothers. One guy shits his pants and drops him like a mile and a half out.
And I was so nervous. The pilot got on the plane, and I saw the pilot in the whatchamacallit, in the duty free. I saw a pilot in the duty free buying two cartons of Winston's, and then that was the pilot.
That's good.
And I went, I want my guy smoking heaters, not eating Doritos.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You get Rolos? What the fuck?
Yeah, you fuck that. I don't trust you.
Okay, let's talk about ethos.